Today, we're on a mission to debunk hair myths and reveal the truth about hair. By the end of this video, you'll know what you can and cannot do to your hair, with special tips included. Let's go! Myth number 1. You can repair split ends with product. Truth. We wish this one was true, but once a split end, always a split end. No magical product can fully repair them. Some products and hair oils might temporarily mask the appearance, but they won't fix the split. So what can you do? The only sure way to say goodbye to split ends is a good old trim. It gets rid of split ends, prevents damage, and gives you happier strands. So let go of the fake products out there and embrace the power of scissors for a happy ending. Myth number 2. Shampooing every day is necessary for clean hair. Truth. Oof. We're going to give you a tip to reduce shampooing, but first, know that daily shampoo can do more damage than good because it strips your hair of its natural oils and leaves it dry and dull. By shampooing less, you allow your natural hair oils to do their job, which is to keep your hair moisturized, soft, and healthy. Here's a tip to reduce shampooing. Make your own natural dry shampoo with one simple ingredient. Just use 1 or 2 tablespoons of organic rice flour, dab it onto your hair, and voila! This helped us go from shampooing every 2 days to only once a week. So embrace your hair's natural balance and give daily shampoo a rest. Your hair will thank you with a healthy glow. Myth number 3. Wearing hats causes hair loss. Truth. Yes and no. Here's the deal. A study of identical twins, both male and female, found that men who wore hats experienced increased hair loss, while women didn't. However, it's possible that wearing very tight or hot hats might reduce blood flow to the hair follicles, which causes stress and can potentially lead to hair loss. This could be temporary at first, but become permanent over time, so a flowy hat might be a better choice than a tight-knit cap or baseball hat. The other thing you need to watch out for is hygiene. Dirty hats might contribute to scalp issues, so just remember to keep things fresh and comfy under there. And don't forget that your scalp and hair are like a garden. They need some sunshine here and there to be healthy and glow. Enjoying these tips? Before we drop some more wisdom, go ahead and smack that like button. It'll help YouTube share these tips with others, all thanks to you. Thanks for being awesome. Myth number 4. Stress can turn your hair gray. Truth. Stress can take a toll on your hair, but will it give you more grays and magically transform your hair into a silver fox? No. The real reason behind those silver strands are genetics and the natural aging process. So, no need to blame your boss for gray hair. But if you're experiencing hair loss from stress, you should know that there are things you can do to reduce stress and stop hair fall. We shared many tips in a previous video on how to reduce stress and hair loss. Check it out after this one. Myth number 5. Detangling is not necessary. Truth. Ouch! Whoever told you this is probably bald and grumpy. We're joking, but detangling is important because it helps keep your hair smooth, free of knots, and healthy. It also prevents breakage and split ends so that your hair can grow longer and stronger. Plus, detangling helps before applying hair products so that your products are spread evenly and can cover all of your strands for better results. And it makes styling your hair much easier and more fun so you have beautiful, manageable hair that you can be proud of every day. So don't listen to the hair grump and use the right tools. Our best secret? You'll love TangleGenie. This detangler will save your strands and sanity. With its new 360-degree bristle design, this magic detangler glides through dry or damp hair gently to prevent breakage. Here's the game plan to really take good care of your hair while detangling. Section off your hair. Start at the bottom and work your way up to the roots. This technique will help you prevent damage to your hair. So, embrace a cheerful approach, grab your TangleGenie, and get ready to conquer those tangles like a boss. Your hair will thank you, and you'll wonder why you didn't start this detangling adventure sooner. Myth number 6. Dandruff is caused by a dry scalp. Truth. Incoming recipe tip. But first, contrary to popular belief, dandruff isn't always a sign of a bad scalp. Dandruff can be caused by different things like shampooing too much, sensitivity to hair products, or even a fungal overgrowth. Yikes! Finding the right treatment depends on identifying the root cause, but if you're looking for a soothing and natural home remedy, have you tried an apple cider vinegar rinse? Mix 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar with 1 cup of clean water. Pour in a bowl, dip your hair in, and pour the rest over your head and rinse. Rinse with cool water and voila! Do this only once per week. Treat your scalp with the right products and care and say goodbye to the dandruff drama. Let's keep those shoulders snow-free because you're too fabulous for flakes. Want to keep up with all the best tips to get gorgeous, healthy hair? Yeah, we think you need to subscribe and turn on that notification bell and get your free guide with more hair tips in the description below. Myth number 7. Hair grows faster in warmer weather. Truth. Sorry, summer lovers, but warmer weather doesn't accelerate hair growth. Hair growth primarily depends on factors like genetics, health, and hormones rather than the temperature outside. So why does it feel like your hair grows more during the summer? Well, perhaps you're giving your scalp a little more love with vitamin D from the sun, which makes your scalp healthier. Or maybe you're doing more physical activities, which stimulates blood circulation. But the truth is, there really is not much of a difference. So no need to crank up the heat to boost your hair. Embrace the beauty of your hair's natural rhythm. And always remember, whether it's sunny or snowing, your hair has its own pace and it's fabulous just like you. Myth number 8. Color-treated hair is always damaged. False. Coloring your hair doesn't automatically equal damage. First, there's a few natural options like henna that you can go for. But if you're looking for a bigger change, go see a hair professional and don't be shy to ask questions. They should be able to give you that makeover you dream of while preserving your hair. What's important is how you take care of your hair after the treatment. With the right care and love, your colored locks can be vibrant, healthy, and anything but damaged. Which products can you use? Opt for sulfate-free shampoos, indulge in natural, nourishing treatments, and embrace oils like argan oil and rosemary to give back moisture and softness to your hair. It's all about the balance and a little TLC. Myth number 9. Trimming hair makes it thicker. Truth. Another one we wish was true. The idea that cutting your hair will magically transform it into a thick, luscious mane is as mystical as a unicorn shampoo routine. Hair thickness is a genetic gift, not about the frequency of your salon visits. Trimming will help maintain healthy ends and prevent split ends, but it won't add extra strands to your fabulous head of hair. So, don't rely on a haircut for a hair density boost, but you sure can let those scissors dance for hair maintenance. Myth number 10. Braiding hair overnight promotes significant growth. Truth. So, while the idea of waking up to Rapunzel-like lengths after a night of braids is definitely enchanting, the reality is a bit more down to earth, but still beneficial. Braiding your hair overnight won't sprinkle some fairy overnight growth on your locks, but what it can do is prevent breakage and tangles and give you more manageable hair. So by all means, braid away for the morning convenience and a touch of boho chic, but keep in mind that the real secret to long, healthy hair lies in a combination of proper care and a healthy diet. If you're looking for which foods are a great boost for your hair, get your free guide in the description below. Do you have any other hair myths you'd like for us to bust? Spill them in the comments below. We would love to include them in the next video. And head over to this video right here to learn how to reduce stress to stop hair loss. Happy, healthy hair journey!